Hello, world. It is fabulous out here. Let me tell you, it's like the sun rays, the everything, the spirit that's on me today. Bitch, you wipe off that negativity. Bitch, you do that. One of those shoulder leans. And baby, let me tell you one thing. It is glorious. It is magnificent. And I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you for coming to my channel, The Life of Poom. Yes indeed, Miss Thing. Miss Ma'am. So, today what I want to talk about is being a yes man. Not yes ma'am, Miss Ma'am, no, yes man. We all go through it. We all have situations where we did things we didn't want to, accepted things that we didn't want to, and as always, let me get started. So, growing up, I remember being called a nickname. I didn't like it. I didn't want to be called that, but I accepted it. Why? Because I didn't want to use my voice. Another example. I wouldn't want to tell people the truth. I would just allow them to just speak their minds, and as a friend wasn't giving my feedback, just allow them to speak their mind, even though like I knew what they was doing was wrong. I just didn't want to start any confrontation, so I didn't use my voice. I would accept and allow things and do things for other people when I knew I wasn't going to get it in return, because I didn't want to start confrontation. I wanted to be that yes man. And it really taught me along the way of my journey that you can't do that. You're doing yourself a disservice if you're steady being yes man to all these different people, because you're really going to wipe out your energy. You're not standing in your own power. You're doing others a disservice by not telling them the truth. You're just going to allow them to lollygag all through life. And not saying that you're not supposed to have play in life, but one of those things where you know that they're doing wrong and you just don't want to say nothing because you don't want to step on no one's toes. I was that person. And let me tell you, I'm at a point where I'm crushing toes nowadays, because every single one of us on this planet needs to be put together, get put together like this. Meaning, like, we need some people in our lives that's going to tell us the truth. We need people in our lives that's going to really be understanding, but also be to the point where they're not going to care about our feelings. And what I mean by that is, you can be understanding, but at the same time not give so much care about their feelings, where you'll tell them the truth. And I was that person where I didn't want to tell them the truth because I didn't want to start a confrontation. I didn't want them to think negatively of me. But you have to come to a point in life where you understand that you're doing others a disservice and you're also doing yourself a disservice. And that's what I had to realize, because people really don't get it. And I was on both ends of it. People really don't get it. If someone truly cares and loves and honors you, they're gonna want the best for you. So if I come to you and I say certain things that may hurt your feelings in that moment, I can't feel bad about it, because it's coming from a good place in my heart, where I'm just looking out for you. And you take it how you want to take it. And that's how we have to be in this world, where we're sensitive to what people are saying, but you have to give them the honest truth. You cannot be a yes man. And I understood that when I stopped being a yes man, a lot of my so-called friendships disappeared, because they just wanted me to shut up and not give them critiques. They just wanted me to shut up and just do everything they wanted me to do. But you see, that's not how I'm living my life. That's how I can't live my life. I can't live my life trying to service you all the time. Because in all honesty, It stressed me out. It weakened my confidence. And it weakened my self-integrity because I was being a yes man. And if you are a yes man or a yes ma'am out there, don't do it. Don't do it. Because you don't see the bigger picture. And the bigger picture is you're scared of using your voice because of confrontation. But thank you for coming to my channel. I truly appreciate it. Check out my other videos. If you watched all the way to the end, send it to your girlfriend. Send it to your boyfriend. Who cares? Love you. Subscribe, like, do what you do. It is what it is.